no. I just now realized that all the skiers are dying right around here. Hey everybody, my name is TreeBurgers and welcome to Snowtopia. Some of you might remember that a long time ago we actually played Snowtopia on the channel, but back then it was an early demo, but it was super fun nevertheless. The game is finally released, so it is about time that we make ourselves the worst rated ski resort you have ever seen. And we have a bunch of different places here that we can go for. And while I am unsure where we should go, I'm mainly just looking for a bunch of hills at the moment. I think Wavy Valley is probably gonna be the one. Let's see. Access to ski zones, slope type diversity. You know what? It's gonna be Wavy Valley. So this is Wavy Valley. We have 3 different places that we can build from, I think. Yep, we do indeed. The thing is just, where is the better place to start? Or let me rephrase that. Which place looks like it will make for the worst possible ski resort? I honestly think that this place right here looks pretty good. The obvious thing would be to make a ski trail down there, maybe one there, but we're not gonna do things the most obvious way. So the first thing we want to do is grab a builder's lodge. Wait, that's a good place. You don't really see there, so that's very nice. No volunteers assigned, so if you put a volunteer in here, that's very good. There we go. And then we have people who can work for us. So now we need to build some lifts here. Let's just assess this place here for a bit. So I'm thinking the best way to start this off is we need something for the families who come in. And now families, they like hills that are not too challenging. And while we are gonna make that, we are also just
not gonna make that at all.
So if we take people up here, let's try that. Chairlift, where do we put that? I think we might want to put it here. The gradient is too steep. What do you mean? Well, here then? Oh god, the lift is too short. So there we are. Let's see, we need some builders here. I'm hoping that those will be here in soon. Construction in progress. So I'm thinking this is being built right now. Well, good thing. So we have a ski lift all the way up here. We also have to get down again. I'm thinking if we start off with a large here, because we don't want this to be too drastic. Oh, we don't want to go in the blues either. Okay, we are getting a little bit of blue. This is fine. And then I'm thinking just to cause a little bit of excitement. There we go. That should be easy for children to pull off. Now, in case this is a bit too long for people, they can also choose to go for the alternative route, which is this one. Oh, and I just now realized that the game didn't actually do what I wanted it to, so we're just going to build this one again. Good thing is that it was quite easy to remember an easy route like that. Well, actually, this ended up being even better, because I'm thinking if we just connect these two right there, then there's a high risk of collision right there, which is going to be even better for our 1-star result right here. So we have some buildings closed right now because we don't have any volunteers. So oh my god, we got skiers coming in already. People are so excited for this. But we do need some volunteers up here as well. So let's just assess what we have here. We have a bunch of green skiers and we have a bunch of blue skiers, all looking to go on a nice trip. So I just now realized that we can actually build up on this little slope right here. We're gonna have to utilize that. We're gonna go for a narrow track here. Can we just have him go straight down through those pillars here? Yes, we can indeed. Well, that's very good. And since this is all Black Hill, then I'm assuming that you're going to be going quite fast as you get down there. So it would only be reasonable to just make a nice little curvature there on our track. Oh, and then, oh, here comes the money. Look at this. There we go. Another good black. And then I'm thinking just that should be reasonable enough. And down here, that's a nice little path. Well, as people start riding our new slopes here, we will need not a mechanics workshop. We don't need that, but we need a snow groomer hangar right here. Since this is not very appealing, we got to find a nice place to build it. Put it right here, so we don't have to look at it. Where does it connect? There. Good. We're gonna put that there. It seems like we are short on builders, so I think what we should do is just make another builder's lodge. Wait. Why can we put this here? That makes absolutely no sense. Well, nevertheless, let's throw in some volunteers there so we have some more builders. Just so we can finish this quicker, because honestly, people would love to go. Oh, we already have our first skier. Look at this. Who are you? Skier number 17. Let's see how you fare down our little track here. Well, he's nailing... Why is this so easy for them? What? I want to see broken bones by the time this dude makes it down here. I do love it how the game actually has the idea right here that we need to have this visualized as a green hill, or green slope rather. Thing is just, if I don't start seeing broken bones soon, I'm gonna be very angry. Got people going up here, so hopefully. So if no one's gonna die on this, we're gonna have to rethink how do we plan this better. So clearly this was not a challenge for anyone, but we want to keep it green for as long as possible because we want it to look easy until it's not. There we go. That's a good drop. And then drop straight into that pole. I'm unsure what we do here. I think we're just going to end it right there. That's good. And then are these connected again? No, they're not. So this is, I didn't really account for the fact that we now destroyed that. But if we just make these connect like that, then this still has a, I think this still has a black segment. And now this one just has a tiny section here as well. That hopefully is going to give people a bad time. So things are looking decent for our lucky riders here. We actually have a group of people coming down here. This dude is skiing ability of green, so if we're lucky, we're going to see him come down here in just a second and hopefully die. Well, no. Okay. So I don't really know why, but for some reason we can put a ski lift down on our slope here. So we're going to do that, or actually maybe we can't really do that because the ground is kind of against us. What if we put it here? Oh, perfect. I'm thinking the best approach for this, if we just ship enough people up here, and then we're going to create a bottleneck right here. The ski lift is too short. No, it's not. What about this one then? So we're just going to make the most fun, entertaining slope ever here. Slope number 7 is going to be... It's going to be where the money is at, because now... the ski lift is apparently still too short. What if we make it here? There. Good, so we're now connected there, so we can ship even more people up here. The thing we want to do is just create a huge bottleneck here and see how many people we can get up here at once, because once we get enough people up there, we're going to place down a high altitude kiosk. There we go. And some volunteers who are here to steal money from everyone who even dares to get close to this area up here. Oh, we have someone. Perfect. I didn't even see it. Well, what do we do now? Has suffered a serious fall. I think we're going to leave that guy there for now and just go about our day. Oh, and another one. Oh, no. I just now realized that all the skiers are dying right around here, when hopefully the thing that is happening is that they're going to come down here, not really expect the fact that there are poles everywhere, and then they kind of just end their days of skiing right around there. Let's see if we can catch one in the action. Nope. He made it out alive. I cannot believe early on how well this has worked already. Oh, this is so... Oh, he's getting up again. So he just suffered a light fall. Are you like dead or something? I want to see someone fall over just by the fact that he hits a pole. That would be beautiful. We have another one down here. Wait, how did he... Oh my, how did you get all the way out there? We're not gonna have any skiers left by the end of this because they're all down down here too. I don't know if we need any rescue services. Like, how do we help people? Ski patrol lodge. Your go-to rescue crew. So I think the place that is most keen to getting like these serious falls is right here. So we're gonna build one, and then I'm gonna have to think about if I want to put any volunteers in there, or if we're simply just gonna have it be closed all the time so people can lay here with their broken arms and broken bones and never really get anywhere. Oh no, that dude fell. He fell over right in front of us. I mean, it is a nasty fall right there. Well, as you might have noticed, the good thing about all the stuff happening right now is the fact that we don't have any queues anymore, because all of the people that are supposed to be on our slopes, they're all dead. So I just now realized that we can see the overall satisfaction with our ski result here. And I can tell you already that 46% happiness is 45% happiness too much. So at this point, most of our slopes require maintenance. If by maintenance they mean rescue, then they're not going to get any. But if they do mean grooming, I guess they can have some of that. So we're going to go ahead and build a snow grooming hangar right here. Then we can send out a bit of rescue here just to help out these two poor souls here just lying around. We do need to see if Bonebreaker Valley over here has caused or claimed any more lives, but at the moment it does not look like it. It looks like the few people that are still left over here are competent enough to not run down this and immediately die. Well, never mind. There they are. I really just want to get it on camera when people die here, because apparently this is the place where stuff happens. And there it was. That didn't take long. So we're doing pretty good on pretty much anything right now here. I see a bunch of red faces, which is perfect. But on the comfort, we're simply doing too well right now. I want to know why. So we have the ability to put down a research lab. And I think at this point, this is just going to be our storage for buildings we don't want to look at. Because apparently the appeal is not really too good on people. But now that we should have put this down in the city. If this decreases appeal, then I need it. So I just had a great idea because I see a massive slope right here. So what if we take a narrow path right here and then we create a little slope? How high can we get up here? We can actually get pretty high. So if we go there and then just go for this massive dip right here and straight into this, and then with a bit of precision we should be able to line this up so that riders will drive straight into the crowd waiting to go up this ski lift, or even better, into this pole right here. There we go. Now that's looking good. We have 12 skiers waiting for assistance at the moment. That's a lot of people. Most of them right here. Oh, this guy actually made it down. He's not happy. So that's what we need. We just need more people to fall over and suffer serious injuries. And it looks like they are taking care of that quite all right themselves. Oh, we have a fire. Oh, a minor breakdown in progress. So while this red bar out here equals a lot of unhappy faces, I'm pretty sure, there are a few of them that we do actually want to attend to. Some of these are ski lifts waiting for maintenance because we don't want these to slow down. If they slow down, we won't have people who fall over and die. And if people don't fall over and die, we're not going to get worse ratings. Well, at least I'm happy to see that the pole here has claimed some more lives as time goes by. Oh, I almost forgot. We don't really want to help anyone, do we? Let's just close this down. As time goes by here, satisfaction is dropping even lower at the moment. The pile of people over here just keeps on increasing. We just had 5 people fall over. Some of these got back up. Apparently this guy is not injured anymore. So I'm pretty sure we hit an all-time high here with 19 skiers right now waiting for assistance. That has to be the highest number that we've seen so far. I'm still seeing people on Bonebreaker Valley here, which is pretty full of people who probably not going to go skiing again anytime soon. What about over here? How does this happen? This can never be my fault. They cannot give me a bad rating for literally falling over 5 feet after they started skiing. And this guy was claimed by the fact that this entire slope ends in a ski lift right there, so that's a good thing. So in my search for more steep slopes, I found this area right here, which looks to be very safe. If we'll just do that, then we just gotta find a way to get up here. I think we're gonna reverse engineer this. We can put something right here. The question is just, oh, there. That was not too bad, actually. And we just need a lift here, too. Perfection. Now, I think we should offer an alternative route here to people as well, just in case you want to go for the more scenic route. And then that's going to end in a very, very sharp turn here, right into the other one, just so that people coming down here really have to look out for the people coming in here. And then hopefully that's going to, I won't say murder someone, but maybe just injure them a bit. I never realized it, but the choices that we just made are nothing short of perfect, because when people go here, they think they're going to go to a blue one. But as soon as you get to right here, where you can barely even see the signs because of the slope of this, because of the inclination of this slope, well then, you're going to have to go down to this. And you didn't sign up for that because you thought you were going to go on a blue one. I didn't pay attention, and all of a sudden our satisfaction has just dropped to 36%. We are getting there. Now, it seems to me that no one likes the new area that we created for them. If this has anything to do with the fact that you're going to have to get your face dragged through a snow pile here in order to even get up there in the first place, and once you do, when you get down, you're going to have to get through this, which I just simply don't think you will. So this one was a bit of a failure. Now, we have 2 options. Either we just simply shut this down, or we watch people as they continue to die over here, because our satisfaction now dropped to 33%. So it seems like the people at our ski resort prefer easier paths. We can give them that. But they're going to have to be willing to just start out with this 75-degree drop of death in order to go down here. Wait, we need this to be just a bit easier. We need some green numbers in here. So we're just going to do like this. Perfect. And then end it off like that. So once people come speeding down here and here, they're going to smash into each other. Oh, and would you look at that? Immediately after opening up that new slope, people are already going for this place. Let's see where they aim to go as their final destination. I think that's what matters the most right now. We're going to follow skier number 473. And can we just take a moment to appreciate that this guy is skier number 473, and yet we haven't gone up any higher than the 78 skiers that we've had for so long now. Which I think is a great testimony to the fact that no one is going to be here. They all went up here, so apparently they like this hill right here. Oh, we already have 2 people going down on it. How did they get up there so fast? I'm very confused as to how, but all I really want to see is just people fall over as they try to go down here. So a truly terrible thing has happened. I just saw a satisfaction go up by 1%, and I don't know why. I guess it's back to figuring out how we can make life more miserable for these people. I think one of the ways that we can do it is if we slow down all of the ski lifts here, because apparently they don't like slow ski lifts. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So I'm seeing a drop in the amount of skiers waiting for assistance, and I now just realized that I left my ski patrol lodge on. So gonna shut that down, buddy. So I just researched this small shelter and figured if I put this right around here, then that's gonna make our hill do exactly what I expected it to do. The timing of that couldn't have been any better. The dude literally got knocked over just as we put this down. But now we've narrowed this place down even more, and hopefully people will fly out from this jump and get injured. But somehow the amount of skiers waiting for assistance is still falling, and our satisfaction is going up. There's something I'm not doing right here. The biggest struggle right now is keeping all of our different slopes here roomed, so we need some more of these mechanic shops. So once these are built, we just need to assign some volunteers to it, which we have plenty of because we don't need volunteers for all of the stuff that is actually necessary. And before you know it, we're back up into 18 skiers, 17, 18 now. Skiers that need assistance. So at this point, I don't even know why I'm trying to add more ski lift, but I am. Because we just unlocked this 4-person fixed grip chairlift, meaning that we can get even more people up here. Oh, I just came up with an idea for the most exciting feature ever. There we go. So let me just walk you through what we've done here. We have a ski lift going all the way up here, which then I thought was going to go down here. But I'm not sure if it does. And then a tiny green slope here, which is perfect. So that totally didn't work, but now I have a different idea. I wonder how far away we can take people from our ski resort. So I'm thinking if we go over here and then... So I think I actually managed to create the peak attraction of our little ski resort here. So we're going to open this one up. How did we instantly get 25 people in line for this? What just happened? Oh well, if they want to queue up for that, I'm fine with it. So now we just need some volunteers here as well. And then we're going to continue a little bit further. Down through this tiny little green slope here over to the next one. Which we're going to have to open up as well. And then, once you get smacked through a cliffside there, then you go over to this lift right here. And you come up here, you go over to this lift. And then you just got to ride one more lift until you get up to our new blue slope here. Which goes down probably the steepest path that we have in the ski resort right now, all the way down to this city and through this building right here. We're simply going to go through it over to this lift. Bam. Then we can open that one up and we can go here, open this one up and that one, which will bring you all the way up here over to our little blue one right here, and you get back down into the ski resort. And if you don't break a single bone before you get back, then the ski resort will grant you endless free skiing. That's 100% sure. Well, let's get started and see what happens. We got plenty of people jumping onto the lifts here. Now, while doing this, I actually realized a very bad thing, because all the time that people spend on our lifts is time that they spend where they cannot break legs and stuff like that. So, I mean, to some extent, this is probably not the most clever idea. But now we have people on our new slope here, which is just hopefully at some point gonna break some bones. Oh, and there it is. The first guy going down, somehow going down at the end here, right before he actually gets to an area where he can rest. But now he's there, and he's gonna have to stay there. I have no idea why we have an absolute bunch of green skiers over here, or why these guys are going so slow. Well, as more and more people are approaching this area, we're finally seeing some more people also fall over and just lay down here and have a rest. So that's good, and we're back up to 18 people in the need of assistance. So we're doing pretty good altogether, and I think that's a pretty good spot to round off the first episode of this new series. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to leave some feedback down below, and if you want to see a proper playthrough of this, go down to the link down in the channel and subscribe to my second channel where we will be playing this the proper way. And in the meantime, We'll continue the madness in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, guys. Bye-bye.